Example number 15. A pole has to be erected at a point on the boundary of a circular park of diameter 13 meters in such a way that the differences of its distances from two diametrically opposite fixed gates A and B on the boundary is 7 meters. So they have given the differences of their distance from that pole, that is 7 meters. Is it possible to do so? If yes, at what distances from the two gates should the pole be erected? So at first we have to check whether we can erect that pole in that boundary, and second thing, if we can erect the pole, then at what distance we have to erect. Okay, so let us start. In solution, let us write, let P be the required location of the pole. So let us take P be the required location of the pole. So let us draw a circle. Let this be a gate B and this will be the gate A. So if we join these two, we get the diameter. Next, let us suppose here a point on the circle B be the position for the pole. So let it be P. So as we have already said, P be the required location of the pole. And one more thing, we know that any angle in a semicircle, so this is the half circle, so in semicircle the angle is 90 degrees, is right angle. Next, let the distance of the pole from the gate B is equals to, so I want to take the distance from B to P as x meters, so x meters. Next, we have to find the remaining this one. So this is already, we know it is given in question, that is the diameter is 13 meters, so we can write 13 here, and we have to find this. So let us write, so what is given? Now the difference of the distances of the pole from the two gates is equals to, so we can write AP minus BP, and they have given the differences as 7 meter, so is equals to 7 meter. AP minus BP is equals to 7. So AP minus BP is equals to 7 meters. Next, here in this triangle you can see AB is equals to 13. So what is that? That is nothing but the diameter. So diameter is given as AB is equals to 13 meters. Now next, we can send this BP to that side. So AP is equals to BP plus 7. So AP is equals to x plus 7. So AP is equals to x plus 7 we have got. Next, we know that angle APB is equals to, we know that angle ABP is equals to 90 degrees. By Pythagoras theorem, we know that hypotenuse square is equals to opposite square plus adjacent square. So here opposite is BP. So BP square plus adjacent square is AP. AP square is equals to, and hypotenuse is AB. What is BP? BP is x. So x square plus AP is x plus 7 whole square. AB is 13 square. So x square plus a plus b whole square. So a square plus b square plus 2ab is equals to 13 square is 169. So how many x squares are there? 2x square plus 2 sevens are 14x. 7 square is 49. Let us bring this here. So it will be minus 169 is equals to 0. So 2x square plus 14x minus 120. 9 minus 9, 0. 6 minus 4 is 2. So 120 is equals to 0. We can take odd 2 common. So 2 will be common. X square plus 7x minus 2 6 are 12 is equals to 0. 2 goes into the denominator of 0. So 0 by 2 is 0. So therefore x square plus 7x minus 60 is equals to 0. So it would be possible to place the pole if this quadratic equation is having the real roots. If the roots are real, then we can place the pole on the boundary of the circular park. So it would be possible to place the pole if the equation has real roots. So if the roots are real, then we can place the pole. So to check that, let us consider the discriminant. So let us consider the discriminant. So what is discriminant? B square minus 4ac is equals to. So what is a here? A is equals to 1. So here let us take a is equals to 1. The coefficient of x square is 1. So a is equals to 1 and b is equals to 7 and c is equals to minus 60. So b square. So what is b? 7. 7 square minus 4a. A is 1. C is minus 60. So 7 square is 49. Minus into minus plus 4 ones are 4. 4 6 are 24. 0. So let us add 40 plus 49 to 89, which is greater than 0. So that means the equation, the quadratic equation which we have written, so it has 2 real roots. So it is having 2 real roots. That's why it is possible to erect the pole on the boundary of the park. So on the boundary of the park we can erect the pole. Let us solving the quadratic equation. So what is that equation? X square plus 14x, x square plus 7x minus 60 is equals to 0. Let us solve this quadratic equation. This quadratic equation, x square, so x square plus 7x minus 60 is equals to 0. Let us multiply the first and the last term. We get minus 60x square and the middle term is 7x. Let us think about two such numbers. If we multiply those two numbers, we should get 60, or if we add or subtract, we should get 7. So what will be that? We can take 12 and 12 5s are 60. 12 minus 5 is 7. As we know, the sign of 7 is plus. That's why we will put plus for 12x and minus for 5x. Let us substitute 12x minus 5x in place of 7x. So we get x square plus 12x minus 5x minus 60 is equals to 0. So x will be common. X plus 12 minus 5 will be common. X plus 5 12s are 60 is equals to 0. X plus 12 will be common. X minus 5 is equals to 0. Let us take x plus 12 is equals to 0 and x minus 5 is equals to 0. 12 becomes negative. X is equals to minus 12. Minus 5 will become plus. So x is equals to 5. So here we cannot take this negative. Why? Because x is the distance between B and P, between the gate B and the pole. So x can't be negative. So therefore the distance between the gate B and the pole is 5 meters, and the distance between the gate A and the pole is equals to x plus 7. So what is x? X plus 7, 5 plus 7. So that will be 12 meters.